Alright, metal detecting fans, this is Kentucky Shooter. It's a dreary Sunday afternoon, about 55 degrees, kind of weird for the middle of May in Kentucky. I'm back out at this church where I was hunting back earlier this week, so I had to come back and hit it from another direction, 90 degrees, and this is my first decent target for today, and wasn't quite sure what I had, but as I looked, you can't see it, there's no way I can zoom in for you, but right here on the little loop on the clasp, it says 925 Italy. So at least the clasp is silver. I'm not certain about all the balls or even the chain, but the clasp appears to be sterling. So hey, I'll take it. First silver of the day. Let's see what else we can dig out of this yard. Alright guys, I got real excited when I saw this baby in the hole till I got real close and saw what it said. Allergic to penicillin. Dang it. Thought I was onto some silver for a minute there. I mean, it sure looks in good shape. I'm gonna have to, but surely nobody hung a penicillin tag on a silver chain. But I'll check it when I get home. Oh well, heart's racing a little bit. Let's see what else we can get. Hey everybody, this is Kentucky Shooter. I've got about an hour and a half to kill this afternoon before I got to pick up my wife after work. And I've come out here to a farm place. It belongs to the family of one of my church members. I've actually hunted the house up there, all around it. The house was from right around 1900, 1905. It's been bricked since then. It's an old family home, and amazingly didn't find the first piece of silver here. Not a lot at all. But the owner, fella, told me there used to be a cabin that was out here on this in this grassy area somewhere. It's surrounded by corn. It's freshly planted corn all the way around this thing, and he told me that there was a cabin here that they used for a corn crib when he was a little boy, and he's up in his 60s. So I'm trying to find that site, and if I can get on it, I'll get back with you if I find anything interesting. Alright guys, I've been in here every bit of 5 minutes. I've just made one pass. I started at the top of the hill and started working my way right down along the corn here, and I hit a really decent signal in the mid-30s VDI, and I'll get you a little bit of a close-up here. It's appears to me to be the spikes off of an old spur. It's decorative brass for sure. That's my nearest guess, but it's definitely old, so I think I'm on the right spot. Just got to keep hunting. I'll give you a shout back if I find anything else. Alright, hello everybody, this is Kentucky Shooter. It has been forever since I've been detecting. I just don't like detecting in the hot weather, and it's done cooled off down here in western Kentucky. I'm out on a site. I'm out here with Kentucky Rob. There he is right there, silver hunter. He got us permission to get on this old home site, and it's surrounded by cut corn, and this is just old Kentucky ground right here. So we're going to start out up here around where the house used to sit, and we're just going to see what we get into. And we'll holler at you if we find anything. Alright folks, this is Kentucky Shooter, and man, we've been searching this spot over. I've been working back behind that combine and everything over there, and I haven't found anything but trash, and we haven't found anything with coin signal until now. My buddy Kentucky Rob, and I want you to see him, he's smiling right there. Look at that. He has pulled, as you can see, let me get you up close, it's an 1853 half dime right here out of this hole, and where he showed me he got it looked just about 3 inches deep. It is holed. You can see the hole on the right hand side right there, but otherwise absolutely gorgeous specimen. He's found this is the first coin in the 1800s. Yeah. And just one of his earliest silver coins ever, and I've never found a half dime. I might hit him over the head with the shovel and take it away from him, but anyway, hey, this shows we're on old ground. We're on the silver, so we are definitely going to keep on digging.
Exactly
you like that, don't you, Rob?
Digging fast.
There we go. So we'll holler back at you if we pull anything else out of this old ground. Hey guys, Kentucky Shooter. I'm out here with Western Kentucky Digger. We're on a spot where we're looking for an old cabin site. The landowner, who's a friend of mine, remembers a cabin that sat somewhere in this area, and we've been going over it pretty well. You can see the corn's been cut, and there's some beans over there, but we're trying to work this area. He told me it was somewhere in here, and we've we've been finding all kinds of trash. It's kind of like somebody ran sheet metal through a wood chipper and kind of expressed it out here. And I found a couple of old, junk pieces, but Digger just had the find of the day so far. He found a 1916. It's actually a whole 1916S Mercury dime. And when he flipped it over, he said, "Oh God, let it be a D, let it be a D." But it wasn't, so I don't know. That's interesting. I've never seen a whole Mercury dime, to be honest. But it's a San Francisco mint mark, and so he's on the silver board for the day. So at least he hadn't struck out. So we'll keep poking around, see what we come up with. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Kentucky Shooter. We're back out here at the site. There's an old home site associated with the place where Mike and I were hunting the other day. You found that 1916 Mercury, and we came out. We've been out here every bit of 2 or 3 minutes, and I got my first signal. And come on up closer, Katie. And it's an 1891. Hold it up there. It's 1891 Indian. First thing, just right out of the gate. So good find, all ready to start. So we're going to keep digging. Katie and I both, see what else we can come up with. Alright, greetings fellow detectors. This is Kentucky Shooter coming at you from rural western Kentucky. I'm out here hunting a spot where I've done a lot of hunting before. Found a couple of large cents out here, a little bit of silver, not much, and got a jumpy signal down the 22-24 VDI. I thought I might be on an old nickel, but I found this cool old green buckle instead. So nothing valuable or anything, but still pretty cool. I'm gonna keep digging.